Underneath the surface in the Texas Hill Country, we find a new world of amaze and beauty. This world is known as the Natural Bridge Caverns, located within the San Antonio area. The Natural Bridge Caverns are one of the largest caverns within the state of Texas and extends as much as 260 feet below ground level. They were discovered in March of 1960 by 4 college students from St. Mary's University in San Antonio. They discovered 2 miles of vast cavern, and the first half mile is what we now know as the Discovery Tour. The caverns were named after the span of rock which looks like a bridge. This bridge is a 60-foot natural limestone bridge found at the cavern's entrance. It was created about 5,000 years ago when the ceiling started to collapse and the bridge was all that was left behind. About 20 million years ago, a warm, shallow sea covered much of Texas. Since the caverns were under the seawater, limestone, which is what the caverns are made of, were formed. The underground water movement is what eventually carved the passages. The water movement is believed to be a river, and it slowly moved through cracks and pores within the limestone. Due to climate or natural forces, the water drained to lower levels within the earth. Since the water lowered in levels, each level started to collapse, which created domes and the passages we now can walk through. During early exploration, several objects and tools were discovered dating back about 10,000 years ago. These remains help us learn about what life was like during the early inhabitants of the Texas Hill Country. There were also some specimens found that belonged to species that became extinct about 12,000 years ago. The Natural Bridge Caverns are still active and growing, and because of the constant water drips and flowing water, the formation of the cavern is still changing. The formations come in different shapes and sizes. These formations have names which basically describe their appearance. 3 unforgettable formations are drapery, totem pole, and fried eggs. There are a lot more formations you can observe. Formations that make you feel as if you're in a whole new world. This new world is a great place to visit and has become one of the top attractions in Texas, so don't hesitate and visit the Natural Bridge Caverns.